Hello everyone, I am Erin Cobb and I'm here with you again today to help you learn some important and common immigration terms. Today we have EWI. When you meet with an immigration lawyer or talk to an immigration official, often that person will ask you a very important question. How did you enter the country? Frequently, people will just answer illegal. But that's not good enough. It doesn't give us enough information. It's a very common term and it doesn't really have a special meaning under immigration law. Let me give you some examples. First, a person arrives at O'Hare Airport here in Chicago, but is using a passport that they bought from a snakehead or a smuggler. They're trying to enter illegally. Or a person arrives at JFK, but is not honest about their intent when they arrive. Let's say they have a student visa, but really want to work. That's illegal as well. Or a person crosses over the southern border, but through the desert or across the river, trying to avoid immigration officers. That's illegal as well. Or a person comes to a checkpoint at El Paso and presents a green card, but it's not their green card. That's also illegal. As you can see, the phrase "I entered illegally" doesn't give us much information. We need the details. Let's look at those 4 examples again. One of them is very different from the others. Can you spot it? In 3 of these examples, a person presented themselves to an immigration officer. In one example, they tried to avoid that officer. That encounter at a land border or at an airport is called an inspection. A person is presenting themselves to a CBP official, to a Border Patrol officer, and that officer is inspecting them. They're inspecting their documents, their intentions, maybe their travel history, maybe their criminal history. That is what we call an inspection. The person who tried to avoid the officer is entering without inspection, or EWI. Also, a later encounter with an officer doesn't change an entry without inspection to an inspection. So for example, if a person crosses the river and gets encountered 20 miles into the country by a Border Patrol official, that's still an entry without inspection. Or even if they're trying to cross the river but get apprehended in the middle of the river, it's still an attempted entry without inspection. The difference is voluntarily presenting yourself to that border official at an official designated checkpoint. Why does an entry without inspection matter? We're going to talk about that in our next video on consular processing. So thank you for watching and check back soon for more videos on information and explanations of immigration law.